play Hades. We're gonna go run down with the items that I normally build with them, and as well as what the abilities do. Okay, let's first start off with the levels real quick. I normally grab my square first for, getting out of sticky situations in the beginning. Then I normally max out my circle, and then X whenever I can, and square, but triangle whenever possible. Grab your triangle, it's really, really good. Alright, so here's the items that I normally grab. I normally grab the Shoes of Focus, but when I first start, I don't normally grab this, but it's good to have as well when you're trying to go in. I normally grab the Meditation Cloak first. Really nice to have. I mean, extra healing and mana if you need it. And then I normally grab the Blessings right here, and then probably the mana chalice, yeah. Unless I get a blue buff, then I might go with the health. But normally I probably go with the mana, depending on how much mana I use. So into the first item, I normally finish my boots. I normally grab the Shoes of Focus right here. Those are the stats right there on the side of the screen. They're actually pretty good to have. Give you cooldown reduction, mana, movement speed. Now the first item the first actual item that I buy is the Talon right here, because it gives you magical power and magical lifesteal, which is actually really, really good. The lower your health is, the better. It works well with your works well and wonders with your ultimate. Next item I grab right here is Spear of Desolation. It's really good when it comes to magical penetration. It gives you cooldown reduction some more, and some more magical penetration. If you kill a god, you get your cooldowns reduced by 2 seconds, which is actually really come in handy, so you can dash in, mess some people up, dash out. Alright. The next item. This is a new item for me. I don't normally buy it, but it seems to be pretty good. When you get stacks, you get health and 1 magical power, and you see 5 stacks for a god kill, 1 stack per minion kill. Max 75 stacks, so it's extra 75 magic power and 75 health on top of the other stats that it gives you. The next item right here, I grabbed this one for magical penetration, as well as reducing the enemy's ability to heal by 40%. It's really good when you're fighting like Hercules or something, because that man is a monster at healing. The last item I grabbed right here, 160 magical power, and my basic attacks and abilities gain 25 additional magic power against targets below 50% HP. Now, just so that you know what the items are called, the Talon is right here, the Spear of Desolation, Warlock's Staff, Divine Ruin, Rod of Tahiti. Those are the normal things I get, as long as the Shoes of Focus. Alright, if you need a little bit of defense, I grab this right here, because when you go in and if they're trying to crowd control you or do too much damage, you can crowd control them for a second and get your ult off, help your team out. It's actually really good. If you're dying in your ultimate, you can pick this up right here, change it out with one of the other items, pick this up right here, and when you ult, it will give you a shield. It will give you a shield equal to your protection, so get a little bit extra protection items, get a bigger shield. Not too bad. Now let's run down to the abilities. His ultimate, Hades has a normal staff to apply debuff, it's called Bright, basically. When you hit someone, you'll apply Bright. As you can see him, he's got like it on him right now. And then your abilities do different damage or different things depending on if he's blighted or not. Alright, so his X, Hades descends to the ground, so basically he goes under the ground, pops up, kind of like a teleport, but you're underground. You'll deal all the enemies. If the target is blighted, they are slowed. So he goes a lot slower. Alright, the next one. If he is blighted, it also fears. Also, your square will apply blight, so you do not have to basic attack. The basic attack is how you can get activated. So you're automatically activated. Now, when they're blighted and you do this, it fears them, as well as silences them so that they can't use their abilities. Really comes in handy. Your circle, he slams his staff down into the ground, and it basically donates the people. Blighted enemies hit by this ability are detonated, dealing damage to enemies and healing your allies around the detonated targets. Enemy gods only take 50% of the damage from detonated bites. So you do this, and then the other people around him would take damage as well. And it also heals you, if I'm not mistaken. I know I get a little bit of heal from it. Yeah, it does heal. Not too bad. And now his ultimate is he basically summons, like, I think kind of like he pulls people towards him. How can I say? It's like that's what I expected. Like, he pulls people towards him where they can't really get out, as you can see. Actually really good. Yeah, square into a whole entire line of people, like 3 or 4, and then you just, I'll show you right here. Here we go, let's set cooldowns for you guys. Alright, so this is kind of the thing that I do the combo that I do when I first play Hades. Dash in, appear, circle, then I ult. That's normally how I play my Hades. Does a good amount of damage. You can do that too. Square, circle, and then X so that way period, and then you just run up to them and press your triangle, and they should just die instantly. They should melt like there's no other. So that's my guide to play Hades. I'll be adding more guides in the future. Please leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment below what you think of my build. Peace, YouTube. Have a great day.